This user says, change my view. Discord is bad for game development and player-based community management. That's a hot take. The way Discord has or seems to be replacing other forums for discussion in game dev and community management is worse than prior options. It's interesting, I've never heard this before. Interesting opinion. A Discord server is so fragmented and unwelcoming to new people and always ends up being absolutely dominated by superfans or no-lifers who overpower the chat in terms of message volume and who use it as an open-air group chat with in-jokes and memes. It rewards cliquish behavior with social responses, emojis, memes, given just as much priority as a proper response to a comment or question. And the utility to the average user scales absolutely appallingly as the number of people on a server grows. This is a really interesting take, actually. I think a lot of servers reward, as I say, the super fans and not the regular fans, or even people who are just users and not necessarily fans. When you join a server, especially a big one, there's usually a big group of already existing members who know each other, and there's a sort of like a subculture that's been created there. There's so much stuff competing for attention. If someone joins a Discord and then they go, oh, this is really overwhelming, or like, I don't get these jokes, why would they spend time there? And that's why I think that it's really important that as a community manager or a Discord architect that you are thinking of which channel should exist for new users. Like, is there a safe space for these people who are new to the community that are starting to learn what the community is about, starting to integrate themselves into this sort of subculture that you've created, and acts like a safe space. So that, I think that's one thing that is important in Discord to onboard new users and engage with them early on. It should be imperative that you actually have moderators and community managers who are actively trying to engage with these new users to try and welcome them and introduce them to the gang. And the other point they make is about that serious questions and feedback might get ignored. And this happens because when you have Discord servers with thousands of people in, there's so many messages and the chat does go very, very fast that you might miss these things. And that's where you really do need some social listening, some keyword tracking to help you out so you can identify these moments, because they'll easily be missed. And I don't think this is any particular person's fault because the chat just goes so fast, you can't see it all. But yeah, it's a super interesting take.